let's say you have something coming in the mail and you're dying for it to come, and I can relate to this. And, shout out to all the FedEx workers, UPS workers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I don't think they notice how much they be raising my vibration every time they drop off a package to me. So shout out to them. Okay, so this is probably the most weirdest way I ever started off a video. But have you ever noticed that, you probably have a crush, right? So you text your crush, or maybe you added her on social media and you're just waiting for her to add back, or you text your crush and you just dying for her to text back. You constantly looking at your phone. You're like, every 2 seconds, you're like, you know what I'm saying? You just constantly just waiting for that gratification, right? So I call that's what's known as, dopamine, having dopamine rushes. So you're basically craving for that text from your crush, because that's all you're looking for. You're looking for that satisfaction in getting a text back, So as humans, even in animals as well, it works for both. We all have dopamine, right? So we're prone to, whenever we want something, whenever we're eager for something, we're gonna want it quickly. We're gonna want it badly. We're gonna want it in an instant. And then when we don't get it in an instant, we can do a lot of stuff, maybe harmful stuff to ourselves, and it can just mess with our brain. So, so we have to learn delayed gratification. If you're a person that gets impatient, easily, what I'm saying? If let's say you have something coming in the mail and you're dying for it to come, and I can relate to this. And, shout out to all the FedEx workers, UPS workers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I don't think they notice how much they be raising my vibration every time they drop off a package to me. So shout out to them. But if you're a person that's impatient when it comes to, small things like getting something shipped off to your house, a text back, a ad back on social media. If you're a person who can't wait to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, if you're a person that can't wait to get 4,000 watch hours, if you're a person who, you're just impatient in traffic, and it goes with a lot of things in life, having that delayed gratification, knowing that, okay, I'm gonna be going through some rough patches right now, but the wait is gonna be worth it. That's the message of this video. Having the understanding that, okay, if I don't text this female right now, no matter how bored I get, no matter how tempting it might be, I'm not gonna text this female right now. No matter how bored I get, no matter how tempting this female might look, I'm not going to text her. I'm gonna wait until she texts me. You know what I'm saying? That's a picture perfect example of what delayed gratification is. You're willing to wait for some end results. You don't want no quick temporary result. You're willing to wait on the end results. And a lot of people can't wait on end results just because of, it's time consuming. They don't want to wait. They're impatient. I go through things like this in my everyday life. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to working out, I'm like, damn, man, I don't want to work out right now. Like, I be feeling like I can be doing something else, but I understand that doing a workout, getting a workout in is productive. That's me being productive. And after every workout I ever did, I always felt better. I always felt good about myself. I always felt happier. I always felt relieved just because I went through the whole process, and I delayed the gratification. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to start doing more of. Start learning delayed gratification in whatever aspect in your life that it might correlate to. You know what I'm saying? So stop seeking temporary pleasures. Stop seeking temporary pleasures. If you have to wait for an end result, if you have to wait for months, days, years for an end result, then just have the understanding that, okay, it's gonna take some time, but it's gonna all be worth it. Look at a lot of men who's a lot of men who's on their purpose, right? Like for me, for example, if you're 20, if you're someone in your teens or 20 and above, then you know you're not where you want to be in life. Like the average male isn't where they want to be in life. You know what I'm saying? So having that delayed gratification, you know, you're not trying to rush to riches. You're not trying to rush to success. You know, you're building yourself up. You know what I'm saying? You making the mini steps until you at the top. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm currently doing, and I'm sure that's what a lot of men my age are doing as well. You know, just having the understanding that, okay, even with YouTube, having the understanding that, okay, right now my subscriber count might not be growing as rapidly, as quickly as I want it to, but man, later down the line, maybe in a few months, you know what I'm saying, who knows, maybe a couple days from now, a few months from now, you know, maybe a year from now, I'm gonna see end results if I keep working towards my goal, you know. So it's not about the temporary satisfaction. You know, if you can't get something right now, if you can't get it, then bro, leave it and put your attention to something else. You know, having that delayed gratification is key because it teaches you discipline. It shows you that, you know, nothing should be rushed, nothing should be forced. You know, everything should just happen naturally. Everything should just flow harmoniously. You know what I'm saying? That's what delayed gratification shows you. And even with cold showers, I know I'm keep bringing these instances, but cold showers is another one. When someone, the average person, is gonna go in cold water and be like, oh man, this is cold, you know, but once you get up out of that cold shower, you're like, you beating your chest like, yeah, I'm that dude, yeah, I'm that dude. You know, that's what you do after, you know, you just did something hard. You know, you delayed the gratification. You're like, okay, I know this cold shower is gonna make me feel uncomfortable, but hey, once I get out, I'm gonna be feeling like the man, pumping my chest up, you know. And that was the point of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I've been wanting to bring this little simple topic to you guys, you know, so I hope I broke it down in the best way I could. So if you liked the video, drop a like, comment down below. I'm curious to see what you guys got to say. And as you know it, I'll catch you in the next one.